Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oakbridge. It's November. I thought I'd start in a position where I'm likely to have an accident straight away. Is that a tyre caught on that? I think it was just the tyre, maybe. Is it? No? Something? No? Yes? We're into November, and I have been rather busy. That's what the problem will be. It'll be that wall there. Quite dark for this time of the morning. That's not going so well, is it? I think we're out now. Don't worry, it'll be bright again, I'm sure, momentarily. Shouldn't really be wearing a t-shirt in November, but I've got the heating on full in this camp. So, it's November, there's, you know, the harvesting's done, stuff's been done now, but there's a lot of work to be done. We've got field prep. The most important thing. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. The most important thing is nobody noticed. We're fine. Most important thing, obviously, is to sort out the animals because they all need feed. Nearly all of them need feed. And when I say I've been busy, I've been clearing space out. A stick on the farm stick just has its own mind. I've took those trees down. Well, I've not took them two down actually. What I did do was take the trees just a bit further up here where the clamp used to be. They've gone. I've just spotted our barley is growing, and I'm also realised I didn't need to go round because I need to reverse this trailer back. Let's try that stick again. I think it's clear enough view for me that I think I can back into. Oh, I didn't shut the pig fence, did I? Oh, I'm sure the neighbours will let us know if they've got any pigs running amok. Now, need to get all this packed. This trailer really needs some repair work, so we'll drop that off, but give you a quick view-age. So there, this is all cleared, ready for some shed action. I'm thinking possibly at some point this is all going to get covered. We're going to move all of these, potentially move this around. That needs to be moved into a shed. I'm also considering, I've moved all the pallets out, I'm thinking of moving this out the way because we can have a really big area down here. I left one tree for effect and the deer's like, where's the other two trees gone? I've chopped them down. They're gone. Hopefully I've managed to get the stumps up, but it was dark. And then I don't know whether we keep the garden as it is here. It's not in a bad position. We can potentially make it so we can get access in easier. That's my theory down with that. I need to get some mulching done. That's going to be quite important. But those two trees I've had moved. I had some forestry people come in and they've probably best to try and go safe. Some forestry people in and they've moved the trees for us. Winter time, it's the time to get things done, is it not? Start planning for the next year. Looks like we've got some weeds come up as well on the other field, but that's not too bad. Ooh. Has anybody else got a farm stick and has this issue with that? It just goes off on its own. Like now. Getting this trailer into the garage is going to be a bit difficult. A wee bit difficult. We'll put the offer's gone in, the sale's currently being done for one of the fields next to us. The big grass field. Not sure what to do with that. I might stay as grass. That'll be something we'll look at a later date. Now, I've got quite a bit of repairing that needs doing. Can I... quick look. That's going to open up and close that off. I don't think that trailer's going to fit in there, is it? Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there, really? Who's put that there? Oh, I think we might fit, you know. This yard's going back quick as well. Slow it down. Ooh, I think I've done that. Cut that too much, haven't I? Although, I might have a bit more room if I can get it in. Like that. That'll do, I think. That'll do. That'll do, yeah. Nice. Right, next jobs. Where's the small trailer? Everything is so overgrown. If I was me, where would I put that small trailer? I need to go and get food. Feed. Although Do I need feed? Yeah, let's... I know where I would have put it. I know where I would have put it. 100% know where I'll put it. I would have put it in the milking barn. So I've been working in the darkness, really, such late nights. I forget what I'm leaving out and about. See, I was sure I put it right in front of me just there, but I've not. And it's not there either. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, they're all mooing at me because they're hungry. I swore blind I'd brought it over here because we didn't need it. But clearly I didn't. I'll have to go and get it. Did I sell it? Did I sell it? Oh, there is still work going on. I thought the work had dried up. No. We could definitely pick up some mowing contracts. Right, we'll have plenty of time. We'll get them both done for you. Why not? Oh, there's already 3. Yes. Yes. And that one. That one. And that one again. November mowing. Bizarre. Oh, I was going to check vehicles. Trailer. Maybe I don't have it. Yes, we do still have it. Oh, I know where it is. It's over near the carpentry. Not a problem. Let me go and get that, and I'll set the workers on for the mowing, and then I'll come back to you momentarily. Alrighty, I'm back. Got some stones, so I thought I'll take these with me for the journey. You never know when you want some stones. I'm sure we can put them in our little production thing and turn into some lime for the future. I sort of wanted to get mulching done today, but I think all the cows are going to need feed. Winter's coming. There's something else to show you. Yep. We've had an update, and well, it's the beginning of September time I'm recording this. We've had an update. There's been a few issues with crashes and stutterings and things. Oh, it's the deliveries here. $19.94 they started making them. I couldn't say no to it. Couldn't say no to it at that price. And that is ready to dump. me. We'll start with, I suppose I could have put staff on mulching, couldn't I? But I don't want pig food. I'm going to start going through quite a bit of let's just do a scoop of each to get them started with. I can catch up on this off camera by popping another lot in. There you go, moo cows. Should cheer them up no end. So, I want to play around with the pigs. Do I want to make pig feed though? I did talk about making pig feed, didn't I? Oh, that's good. Oh, I thought that was bang on for a delivery, but no, it's not. Interesting. Where the hell is the... Maybe this is going to need repositioning, because we could then put quite a building off the back of here, couldn't we? Interesting, very, very interesting and time consuming. But these are the sort of jobs that you've got to get done, isn't you? There we go. Really close. Yeah, I think we're going to need to put quite a bit in. Anyway, let's... What can we use that for? A new fence. Obviously at this point, as I'm recording, the Mercedes DLC is out, but not at the time of recording, sorry. At the time of you watching, it is out. So we'll potentially be getting anything vintage with the Mercedes badge. Pig feed. Do we feed them? I don't think you can give them oats, can you? Did we try that? Watch out! That sounded like I drove over it. It was a grunt. If I need to get rid of that bush. Yeah, I was rambling on about trees being moved, wasn't I? I've had them moved into this field. Just dug them up, trimmed the roots a little bit. Yeah, I think that bush is going to have to go, you know. I am having a mare today. What is going on? Just we're over it. I'll do it straight. I mean, you can't get closer, can you? Directly in. Lovely. Should I just take that out? I think I should, shouldn't I? Just put a patch of grass in instead. Alright, the pigs. Let me just pull this out completely. Uh-oh. It's not going well. There we go. Got it. Got it! That's better. Yeah, that's better. So yeah. I'll put the trees in this field. And there's a reason for that. Move this out. Away. With the autumn colours and the lighting, it almost looks vintage. Like it's in sepia. So, the reason why the trees are in, still a work in progress, but I dug a strip in and a trough. Because who loves a nice steep bit of field more than a goat? So we're going to move the goats over here. And I managed to run a water feed up under the grass. Just a pipe all the way up, so they're always going to get water from the stream. That, barring the pipes freezing, should be fine. We've already got the pipes running to here anyway. The water pressure should hopefully push enough up there to do that. Right, that's not telling me what food they've got, is it? And neither does that. Ooh, 1700 now. And it is telling me the food. Base food. There's no grain, no protein, but there is root crops. Should we bring some bits over to test? I think we should. Yeah. What should we start with? What have we got? Let's go and have a look. Did we do the oat? Did we try the oat? Because otherwise the oat possibly needs to get sold. I think that should be bang. Yes, lovely. Could give them some corn. We've already got sunflower seeds. We did give them sorghum. Let me try the oat. And if that doesn't work, then I've got a feeling they won't take oat. That's what my money's saying. No, they won't. That's better. That was clearing up nicely. Do 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 do. Go on, take it. Make some use of it. Didn't see anything pop up there. I mean, we know what root crops are, don't we? Sorghum was quite a good one. I think corn is quite a good one. We've not got a lot of corn, have we? No, they're not going to take that. Okay, well, I'll go and drop this back off. I'm going to grab some what does it say what they'll eat? You can't remember. I just, for the life of me, I'm terrible at remembering what they will eat. Wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybean, potato. It doesn't put them in any order, does it? Base food is grain, protein, root crop. Root crops is obviously, that's the potatoes, carrot, sugar beet. Can't give them carrots. That's wrong, because you can. The protein's going to be soybeans. I think the base food is sorghum. Or is it sunflowers? Or is it sunflowers? I wonder. I mean, they've got food at the minute. Just drop them some sorghum in, because we know that sorghum, we've got loads of it. We've got root crops. We've got sunflowers. I'm wondering about the corn, whether we do anything with it. So I sort of want to keep hold of that for now. And oat, what do you do with oat? Sell it, it would appear. When's a good time to sell the oat? I've add that to my list. But let's put the sorghum in, because I want to see what that actually counts towards food wise. And we've got loads and loads of it. I should keep them going for a little bit. See, my initial thought was I was going to be able to just feed them from a bucket, just be walking backwards and forwards. But I'm wondering whether we should put something in to make pig food, then we could possibly sell pig food. And it is winter, so that's probably a good time of year to start. Right, that's base food. Yep. More pigs on the way as well. I do want to see what the sunflowers and the corn do now as well. Might need to go and get the bucket. I'm getting properly sidetracked here, aren't I? This potentially is just going to be feeding and moving animals, this episode. Half an hour in already. Let me go and get the bucket. Right. Corn. This isn't exactly how I wanted it to be, but I guess maybe like a 1,000 litre bucket. If I could just walk up to something and take it out in a bucket, it would be good. I don't think they've fixed the refillable pallets yet. It was causing all sorts of issues when it was dropped, and I haven't seen well, I suppose I could look into it. Or we could just put something in that feeds animals. Right, I'm looking for grain or protein. Well, they've took it and it's gone as base food, and that's not as good. What about sunflowers? I've got a little bit of barley. I'm wondering whether we just put a pig food mixer in. Or why I'm walking so slow, I could be running. Hello, doggo. Should we get a dog? Could we get a dog? Right. This is how I'm having to do it. Fill up that. Unbelievable. This must be protein then. Because it's not cereal. Oils are proteins. Canola could work as a protein. We could do canola. We totally could do canola. We've got to get it in soon, or we missed the boat on that. I don't think we've missed the boat. Sunflower seeds, which we should already know because we've already been feeding them sunflower seeds, I think, is protein. Right, good. What's next? What is next? Do I think about leaving the house? Do I think about putting in a pig food mixer? We could order one. We could order one. No. No, what I'll do, we'll get the goats moved. The goats. What am I going to do with that corn? I think I've got an idea. I think I've got a right old idea. Let's just move this here for now. What am I gonna... go and get the goats with moving for the goats. Should we take this? This would be alright, wouldn't it? I'm about to find out. This'll do fine. It's not there, it's the other side. I do like this tractor, however, it is not walking speed. Oh. Wow. That's a turn up for the books. We're not using that then. Absolute belter of an episode this is. Let's pop this back here. We'll use these things happening make me wonder why I've got all these tractors if they don't pull these things. He says, having just spent money on a new fence. I was going to sell that trailer off as well. That should fit on that. Not that one. That one. It's probably this should work fine. Just follow my tyre tracks. A bit tight. Yeah. This'll do it, no worries. I don't even know how many goats we've got. I think it's got water and meadow grass already in it. Pick up. Fields harvested, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's just lower the back. Pack me on some. Yes. 4 at a time. I've got 35 to move. I don't even know how much don't know how much room I've got in this other goat thing. This one's nearly full. That field doesn't matter because it's got to get mulched and turned ready for the new year anyway, whatever we do with it. Part of me's wondering about cow pasture for milk, if we can find one. Milking pasture. Just like to see them outside. Quite foggy down in that. Dog having a sleep now. Quite foggy in this valley here. Right. Goat Hill. Oh wow, it is foggy in there. Ah, trailer's got caught on one of these magical bits. I didn't think about that when I was putting the... Yeah, I didn't think about that when I was setting this up. That's going to be a bit of an issue, isn't it? invisible fence that now exists. Oh dear. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, it's getting tighter. Oh, my stick. Right, somewhere around here. No, not on. Don't suppose it matters where we drop them, to be fair. We can't do it there though. There we go. $166 goats can go in there. That is a lot of goat milk. That's a problem. I wonder why it's just trailers that you can't take in. I didn't give myself a turning radius, did I? And I should have. Right, I was going to speed it up whilst I go and get all the goats, but it's going to take a long time. I didn't realise we're only 4 at a time. But at least we're making use of this trailer. I'll come back to you. Just grabbed the other side of this for me. Had a notification come up that we'd run out of space for eggs, and that's not acceptable. And I'm thinking that's the one. I don't think I'd get in here with a skid steer loader. I don't think it would work. Just check the other one. Can't really stack a pallet on top of eggs, can you? That's full, isn't it? Oh, that one's not though. Maybe I need some gravel down here so we can see a bit better. I need to get some more sheds and have a good old tidy up. Need to speak to builders. Right. This has taken quite a while. Over an hour in game. Pop. But that's by the by, that's fine. Actually, I might need to put a bit of gravel around there. I think I might need to put some gravel on the path up to the goat field. I definitely should have made the pasture smaller, but it's too late now. Nice. I had a quick check. Oats next month, best price. And I've had a look at you lot are coming with me now. I've had a look at, should be 4 left. 1. Yes. Come on. I could have got the herdsman stick and that would have been a lot quicker, wouldn't it? But I wanted to use this trailer. In they get. I'm not sure what to do with this area now. Could reappoint other raspberry farms, or just not. I'll probably put more shed space in here. I think they've fixed the price of the raspberries, they're not as expensive now. We'll have to have a look at that at some point. Still got to move the milk and stuff. But it is nice and flat, isn't it? Ish. As is all of this. Ish. Flat-ish. So I could take all the bushes out, we could just go back to grass. It's tricky. I'm open to suggestions if you've got any ideas, because I do like the idea of doing something fairly useful with the land. Bit better just to drive through the fog. All the goats on their new hill. Yeah, I think I might need to put a bit of a track in. I'm thinking animal mud, but that's not really going to work, is it? Because when I come to pick up the milk, I'll get bogged down. It's a tricky one. It is a tricky one, but that is about where we're going to be for this episode. Should I go and get some food just in case? I mean, there's a lot of meadow there for them, to be fair. They should be okay. We'll keep an eye on them. So a nice hill to run around on it. What do you reckon? Oh, loving it. The possibility maybe of putting some little shed action in around here, maybe. Squeezing something in just to give them a bit of shelter when the weather's really bad. They are enjoying it. We could put more trees in though as well. Obviously we lose all of this grass now, we can't really go farming it, but that's not too bad. And I'm not out of the idea of we could put sheds down here actually, well, couldn't we? Maybe we might have to fence them off if they start scrapping with the pigs, because some of these big old girls, I mean, look at her, she's a very hairy pig. That sounded wrong, didn't it? yeah, I'm quite happy that we've done this with this thing. I didn't realise we were that close to being full, but they should love this. And yeah, maybe something like a pig food mixer. Where would we put it? That's the question. It'd be nice if we could have it somewhere around here, so we can put the feed in. And then I want some I can just feed them from a bucket or something small I just bring over. But then if we are able to put a lot of stuff in, then we could also sell it possibly. I'd have to have a look into that. But that is where we'll leave the episode for today. A lot of animal care going on. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button. If you've not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, whether it be ideas for a pig food mixer, whether we should just keep going classic, do it ourselves, and I'll maybe keep some notes somewhere, a post-it note with what goes into what. And if you've seen any, there's been a lot of mods dropped recently, then I've not been able to keep up with all of them, so if you might have seen something you think could be really good for the series, feel free to pop that in the comment section as well. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.